All right, what is up everybody? Today I have some pistachio balls to make for you. They are right here. Here's the finished product. I have so many yummy ingredients here and I'm so excited to share this with you. All right, so time to dig into these ingredients. We have oats here. We have a cup of oats. We have a cup of dates. We have 3/4 of a cup of pistachios. So I've separated these out into 1/4 and then the rest is here because that is part of how the recipe will be made. But pistachios have a lot of good unsaturated fats and fiber, and they are good and they're rich in healthy fats, so they make you feel full longer and make you feel satiated. All part of a healthy snack. Here we have some ground flaxseed. So we have 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. And when you go to the store, make sure that you know that you can get flaxseed whole, but you can also buy ground flaxseed so you don't have to process this or make it ground yourself. So there's the ground flaxseed. We have a cup of dates here. They are naturally really sweet, so it makes this snack super sweet and super yummy. And we got the dates that had pits in them. So if you buy unpitted dates, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you buy dates that are pitted, make sure that you cut them so that you can get the pit out because you definitely don't want to be eating that. Here we have a 1/4 cup of coconut flakes. So these are just plain coconut flakes, no sugar added, no sweetness, no nothing, just beautiful little white flakes of coconut. And then we have a 1/4 cup of dark chocolate chips. So these are gonna give a little crunch and a little added sweetness to the pistachio ball. And then last but not least, here's our ground flaxseed, but this one is just measured out for us. So this was just to show you guys, but this is measured out and ready to go. So I have a food processor here that is a very crucial part of this recipe. This one sticks to I'm not gonna move that because this sticks to the counter. So we will first start with the pistachios. So essentially there is a yummy middle inside of this pistachio ball. The outside coating is just pistachios. So what I'm gonna do is start by just adding a 1/4 cup of pistachios to the food processor. And we're gonna grind these up. I'm sorry, this is loud, so maybe cover your ears. Or you can mute me if you want. All right, it's very particular. Normally this has a little cover, but if you don't have a cover, make sure you cover that up because you don't want any pistachios flying any which way. So we're gonna pulse these. All right, perfect. These are at a good consistency. So now I'm going to add the 2 tablespoons of the ground flaxseed so that we can have this as a part of the coating. So this is just, again, the outside coating. So we're adding the rest here. And it's actually, I'm checking my recipe, I'm cheating, I'm so sorry, but it's 2 tablespoons total. We're just gonna start with 1 tablespoon in with the coating and then we'll do the rest as a part of the inside. So I'm gonna close this, I'm just gonna grind up the flax seeds with the pistachios. Perfect, okay. So this is our coating. Be careful when you're touching the blade, nobody cut yourself. Set that to the side so it's not in the way. And we're gonna pour this guy on our plate. Get all off the sides. Remember, this is gonna be the outside coating, so we're gonna roll the inside into the coating, spread him out because we're gonna be rolling him in him. It's not a boy, I don't know, I'm calling it a him. And then we're gonna put this back on here. Make sure it locks just right. It's very finicky. And then from here, now we're going to do the rest of the ingredients in this mixture. So this is going to be the inside. We're gonna roll it in here and we're gonna get started with all these yummy ingredients. So we have a 1/2 cup of almond butter here. We're gonna put the almond butter in. It's super sticky. So you gotta scoop it out. It really wants to stick in there. But it's gonna make it a little creamier. And everybody likes almond butter. So I would try to use almond butter if you can for this. If you don't like almond butter, I know sometimes people use like sunflower butter, but almond butter is preferred for this recipe. I just dropped some Don't worry, my counter is clean. Get every last drop in there. Okay, and then we're going to add our cup of dates. They're stuck to each other, so you might have to scoop those out too. Adding our cup of oats. I'm gonna try to sprinkle things around in here, even though it's obviously all gonna mix together, but just so the ingredients mix a little bit better. We'll add the rest of the ground flaxseed. And then the rest of our pistachios. So remember, the first part of the pistachios is in the coating, but we'll add the rest. It's a 3/4 cup total. So you're adding a 1/4 cup and then a half, and the rest, and then 1/4 cup of your chocolate chips and your yummy coconut. Let's see, did I miss anything? Nope, that's everything. All right, now we're ready to roll. So we're gonna lock him up, and away we go. So I forgot one ingredient. I didn't actually forget, but you do blend all of that together. And then after blending it and mixing it and pulsing it for a little bit, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of warm water just to help liquefy it and help it blend a little more smoothly. So I'm going to open him up and add a little bit of water in there to help it blend a little bit easier. And then from here, we should be good. And then we're gonna roll it in our coating. All right, so we are done and it is ready. I'm gonna put the mixture on here. It's super sticky from all the dates, and pull the blade out so that I'm not cutting anyone. And then getting the mixture out here. It's super sticky, so it'll be easy to roll into a ball. And now we're going to start rolling it into a ball. So we have our mixture all out. Again, it is nice and sticky. I have a ball already made even when it came out, but you can make these however big or however small you want. If you want them to be like super snack size, you could make mini balls. If you want them to be even bigger, you can make them bigger. So once I have a little ball made, I'm gonna roll it in the crust. So it's kind of like if you were to dip it in breadcrumbs, right? You have a nice dry crust to dip it in, kind of add some color, bright color to it. And then I'll put it on the plate. Try not to let it roll away from you. So what I'm gonna do is with each one of these, I am going to roll up a couple just to show you. I won't roll up the whole mixture. I know you guys got things to do. So we'll do one more, and then I'll make one that's little just for you guys. We'll do a baby one. Make sure we got some chocolate chips in there. I can see some little chunks of chocolate chip. So nothing super, super small. Like you can still tell that there's little pieces of chocolate chips and coconut in here, but it's all super well blended. So you get all the flavors in there. Super great for a snack, super great on the go. You can pack them with you. We'll make a tiny little one. Add some pistachio and flaxseed crust. And voila, you have your pistachio balls. These are so yummy, they're so healthy, there's so many nutrients packed into all these ingredients. They're amazing and they're amazing for you. So make sure you try this recipe at home because it is so good, you won't regret it. And check out our other recipes while you're at it because we have so many more. We have workouts, we have sauces, desserts, we got all the things for you. So check it out, subscribe to our channel, and catch you guys next time.